why we couldn't just go to the semi-finals of the Women's Heavyweight Wrestling Championships.
I don't like it.
We could have at least played electromagnetic golf.
It's a waste of time.
Really, Bernard, what's time for?
I thought we might just talk.
Talk. About what?
Anything that's on our minds, really. Talk. Walk along the beach. Watch the moon on the ocean.
How odd you are, Bernard. We could have watched the moon in our rocket roadster on our way to Amsterdam for the semi-finals.
I didn't want to go.
Here. Take an ice cream soda bar. Maybe then you won't be so grouchy.
No, thank you. I'd rather be myself and nasty, not somebody else, however cheerful.
A gram in time saves money.
Oh, can't you shut up? Can't you enjoy the beauty, the silence of the sea?
It's ugly. No one made it, it's just there. Let's turn on the radio.
No, I like the quiet. I like being loneliness. It makes me feel as though I were myself, not just a cell in the social body. Doesn't it make you feel that way, Lenina?
No. How can you say something like that? No one thinks to be part of the social body. Everyone works for everyone else. We cannot do without anyone.
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like if you were free, not enslaved by our conditioning?
I am free, and I don't know what you mean. I don't want to know what you mean. Let's go back. I hate it here.
Don't you want to be with me? Don't you want to go to New Mexico with me?
Yes! Yes, of course. It's just this horrible place. Okay, tell me about the reservations. What's it like? Is it like Tokyo? I went there with Benita Hoover. They have amazing escalator squash courts there.
They don't have escalators there. They don't have soma, no dimension vision, not even hot water.
But that's prehistoric.
Exactly. Only 4 or 5 places are left. Places so barren, so desolate, hardly worth civilizing. And now they're only used for study. Psychologists, eugenicists, hardly anyone else is allowed in them.
How about me?
I am allowed a companion. I have our permits. The director just needs to sign them. Are you sure you want to go with me?
Yes, of course. It'll be fun. And why put off till tomorrow the fun you can have today?
120 repetitions 3 times.
Well, what is there besides fun?
I don't know. I feel that we're adults where our work is concerned, but children where our feelings and desires are concerned.
Our Ford loved children.
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like to be adults all the time?
Bernard, you're nice, but I don't understand you. Why don't you take something so mad? Then maybe you'll forget about all those dreadful ideas of yours and be cheerful. Bernard! That was a full pack of Soma pills!
I don't want any. That's why I want to go to the reservation. I want to see the savages. I want to learn from them. I want to learn how to feel something.
Alcohol in his blood circuits.
You can't persuade her?
Oh, Ford knows I've tried.
She says she's been to Tokyo and the North Pole doesn't appeal to her. She must see this reservation. And Bernard's the only one she knows who's clear to go.
It isn't that she likes him, is it?
Of course she does. Everyone belongs to everyone else. Only maybe this time there's something more to it. I think she might be afraid of him, but at the same time sort of fascinated. I'd as soon go out with an epsilon.
Yeah, Bernard Marx is dangerous. He's good at his job, but even so, I think the director is about fed up. If something goes wrong at the reservation, who knows what could happen to Lenina?
Lord knows. How upset I am about this. I've gone through 3 packs of Soma this week. And last night at the Solidarity service, I set a Hill Edsel just for Lenina.
She's a healthy, well-conditioned girl. I hate to see her throw herself away to a nonconformist.
It's the alcohol in his blood circuit.
I have these travel permits for you to sign, director. You just need to sign underneath the controller signature.
I am aware of the procedure.
And this one for Miss Crowne.
The New Mexico reservation, Lenina. I absolutely certainly want to go there.
Yes, sir.
It can be dangerous.
I know.
Very well.
I want you to be very careful, Lenina. Don't ever leave the rest house without a guide, and don't ever leave the guide.
Yes, sir.
I was there once, nearer 25 years ago. It was my summer holiday. I went there with a girl, a beta minus. She had yellow hair and, yeah, she was very pneumatic. She could have almost been you, Lenina.
Thank you, sir.
Very well. We went for a ride in those hot, barren canyons on the last day of my leave. We couldn't get a guide and stupidly we went alone. We went for a picnic and we went to sleep under the shade of some high rocks. At least, I went to sleep. She must have gone for a walk.
Alone?
Yes.
Do you know where she went?
Well, I didn't know. I woke up to a tremendous clap of thunder and she wasn't there. And instantly it started pouring. The horses broke loose and they ran away. I searched, I shouted, I called her name. I even climbed onto the rocks, hoping that I would see her in the flashes of lightning. But she wasn't there. And the rocks were wet. I slipped. I hurt my knee. The rain got into my pack of soap and it melted. But still, I searched and shouted. But finally, I crawled back to the rest house, unable to walk.
Was she there?
No. They organized search parties. She may have fallen into a gully, or maybe she was even eaten by a mountain lion, Ford knows. It upset me terribly, more than it should have. The social body persists, even though its component cells may change. And yet, I still dream of it sometimes. Dream of waking up to that peal of thunder and finding her gone.
You had an emotional experience.
Certainly not. It was nothing perverted. It was a healthy, casual relationship with a beta minus girl. I don't even know why I bothered you with it, except to warn Lenina for the dangers involved.
I'll be very careful, sir.
Very well.
As for you, Marx, I have had too many reports of your lapses from proper infantile standards of decorum. Alphas must be above suspicion. It is their duty to remain childish, even against inclination. I have the good name of my center to protect. Enjoy your trip, Marx. You might have a rude awakening on your return.
Bernard.
Oh, it's nothing, Lenina. They're just empty threats. He's trying to scare me. Well, he's trying to spoil my vacation, but it'll take more than that to...
Oh, Bernard. Come along. I brought a rocket roadster. If we leave now, we'll be in plenty of time to get to Charity Tower. The bus stop is until 4:15.
Bernard, don't you think you should go talk to the director? Apologize. Promise to be good.
Apologize? He can go to the bottom's past.
Bernard, it is your job.
Something the matter.
Oh, nothing. It's the director jetting off again. He's trying to scare me.
Oh.
What? Have you heard something?
I don't know, nothing. Come along, we'll miss the roadster.
What is it?
Nothing. We'll talk about it when you get back.
Helmholz, what is it?
Only a rumor.
What?
I heard you were to be demoted to a sub-center.
Where?
They didn't say.
Where?
Iceland.
Ford.
But it's probably not even true.
Without a warning? No second chance? But I was always the best man on this job. Do you think he will really do it?
Wasn't will make me ill. I take the gram and only am. Here, take some.
I've always wondered what it would be like to be subjected to some kind of fear, some type of terrible inner crisis and have nothing to rely on but my own strengths.
Bernard,
I can't stand it. I simply can't stand it.
what are you going to do?
Do? We have our permits and we have our leaves. We are going on a holiday and we are going to have fun.
And why put off till tomorrow the fun you can have today?
I wish I had your courage, Bernard.
Helmholz, in a funny way, I feel almost happy.
Everyone's happy nowadays.
Warden, there's a Mr. Marx and a Miss Crowne from HCC London. They want their permits validated. Show them in. Yes, sir. Please, please.
Welcome to Malpass. I hope you had a pleasant flight.
Quite. The re-entry was a little bumpy.
Well, we can't expect miracles. Let's see, Mr. Marx and Mrs. Crowne. We don't get many visitors from London, hardly any women.
Really?
So, I suppose you'd like me to give a little introduction of the Malpass reservation?
Well, I don't think that would be
160,000 square kilometers, divided in 4 sub-reservations, each surrounded with its own heavy-strength laser beam fence. To pass means instant disintegration. There's no escape from this savage reservation.
Thank you. If you would just sign up.
No escape! That means that the people that are born here, yes, they are born here, how revolting that may sound, the people that are born here die here.
How convenient.
Other than our inspectors and occasional researchers like yourself, these savages have not been in contact with the outside world. That means that they kept all the repulsive habits of the ancient times. Families, superstition, Christianity, totemism, ancestor worship, and marriage, if you know what it is.
Thank you. We really must be on our way. Our time is limited.
Of course, and I suppose you want to see for yourself. You've come on a good day. They're having one of their ceremonial dances.
Is it funny?
Everything they do is extremely funny. Miss Diesel,
Yes, sir.
could you get a guide for Miss Crowne and her friend? Watch out for pumas, pertinents, priests, and the venomous lizards. You needn't be afraid of the Indians. They're very tame. They had enough with immobilizing bombs to know that they shouldn't play any tricks. However, stay to your guide. We don't want you to go off on trail. There you go. I hope you have a good time. And if you feel for more protection, I'm here.
Miss Crowne will be perfectly safe with me. Thank you.
Company.
They sure make them pneumatic in London.
Forget it. One whiff of them savages and she'll be out of you on the first rocket.